What's going on, guys? It's CodyBPyrotechnics, and in front of me I have 7 artillery shell kits. It's getting closer to the 4th of July, and you guys are going to be picking up your own artillery shell kits before the 4th to shoot off with your friends and family. So I figured I would do one big comparison. This flap here is going with the wind, but I figured I'd get you guys this comparison so you can decide for yourself what kits look best to you. Each one of these kits does have its own firework assortment, but you can also purchase these individually without having to buy the firework assortment too. So we'll start over here on the far right. We have a 6-pack of artillery shells called Hitman by Wiseguy Fireworks. I have done these before on the channel, but never up against all these other artillery shells. Next in line is the classic Whistling Buster Assorted by Shogun Fireworks. Whether or not those are real ball shells, I have no idea, but we're gonna find out before the end of the video. Next one up is just your regular festival balls by Miracle Fireworks. You get 6 of them in there. I think these are 1 1/4 inch, and the rest of these look like they might be 1.75. We got a much larger kit here, and part of that is because you get 12 shells in the kit. And by the way, if I didn't mention this before, these are all ball shell artillery kits. These are not canister shells. This is called the Dominator Pro Artillery, and you get 12 balls in there. Next one up is also by Dominator Fireworks. This is called the July 4th Cannonade Artillery, and it looks like that. You can see all the ball shells through the cellophane. Moving on, we have just regular artillery shell by this Feng brand Fireworks, and I've never actually seen that brand. This is a pretty heavy kit. Let's get this opened up and see what's in here. So I just wanted to cut these open and confirm that they are ball shells because this was very heavy. In fact, it's a lot heavier than everything else, but as you can see, they are indeed ball shells. So I don't know where the weight is coming from. Let's see. Is it the tube? Oh, it is definitely the tube. We got a massive piece of concrete down there in the bottom. That's why this kit is so heavy. Kind of second guessed myself. I thought maybe these were canister shells. But anyway, that was second to last. And last but not least, we have a 6-pack by Dominator Fireworks called Premium Artillery Shell. We're gonna be taking a look at these as well. You can see some photos there on the side. But either way, we are going to find out which one of these kits outperforms the rest. We're gonna get them all set up in mortar racks, fuse them together. So stay tuned, because once it gets dark enough, we're gonna shoot them all off. All right, so as you can see, it's getting a bit darker out, and we have all of our artillery shells set up now. And starting over here, let's just give you a quick recap on everything that we've got. So in this rack, I have all 12 of the July 4th Cannonade Artillery by Dominator Fireworks. Moving on down, we have the rack that fireworksplus.com built for me. This is the Super Saiyan 5-inch and 4-inch shell kits, all in a nice wooden rack with 1-inch spacers. They didn't have to make that for me. Just want to give them a shout out again. Thanks so much for this rack. But in this one, we have all 12 Dominator Pro artillery shells. And moving on down, we have our homemade 6-shot Excalibur rack. And inside this is the Premium Artillery Shell. And these are by Dominator Fireworks. And working our way down, we have the classic artillery shell with a zombie logo. I think these were by the Feng brand Fireworks. All 6 of them fused up in the CodyB rack. And if you want to pick that up for yourself, you can do so using the link in the description. It's going to be there along with all the merch. Moving on down, we have the Whistling Buster Assorted Shells by Shogun Fireworks. We have all 6 of them fused up right there. And last but not least, we have the Festival Balls by Miracle Fireworks all fused up here. And on the other side of this rack, we're going to flip it when we're doing the video, but these are the Hitman shells by Wiseguy Fireworks. So I think the way that we're going to shoot these shells off is we're going to start down here, because these are all the smaller 6 artillery shell kits, and work our way up to those big 12 shell kits there at the end. So as you can see, we've got everything set up, and now we're just waiting for that sun to go down, and when it does, we're going to light them all off. All right, guys, it is officially dark enough to shoot off the artillery shells and compare all of these different kits. We're going to go ahead and start down here with the Hitman shells by Wiseguy Fireworks. Here goes the Hitman shells. Now let's see the festival balls by Miracle Fireworks. Okay, here goes the Whistling Buster by Shogun Fireworks. All right, let's see the Artillery Shells by Feng Brand Fireworks. That was a good one. Now we'll take a look at these Premium Artillery Shells by Dominator Fireworks. Here we go. Let's see all 12 of the Dominator Pro Artillery Shells. Here we go. Wow. Nice, 2 at once. Look at that. Wow. Still hanging there. And here goes all 12 of the July 4th Cannonade Artillery by Dominator Fireworks. That was like a clustering comet. That was cool. Ooh. Fast paced. We might have got some fuse jumping. Wow. Nice white strobe. Okay guys, all 7 of the artillery shell kits that we featured in this video went off. As you can see, we got a bunch of smoking guns here. I gotta say, if I had to choose between any of these kits, it's definitely these 2 12 shell kits at the end. They outperformed the rest, not only by effect, but by noise as well. And with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We will see you tomorrow.